Hi, this is John. Welcome back. Hey, listen, today we're talking about cellulite. I had a client the other night, a nice lady. She asked me, it's the first time we were meeting, and she had some very sincere questions. She asked me what my thoughts were on whether or not she could ever get rid of her cellulite. And I decided to share this with you because we were talking about it pretty extensively, and I realized this is some pretty important information. A lot of people are under the misguided notion that they can go ahead and just, rub it out, or they can go ahead and wear certain wraps or put certain creams on to get rid of cellulite. And the truth of that is that you cannot. It's not going to work that way. Cellulite is a change in the fat cells, the wall of the fat cells in certain parts of your body. So what happens is that fat stored in that area, whether it's big or small, it's always going to be a little bit misshapen. Okay, that's what's happening. So when you go to get rid of the fat, however, those fat cells will shrink. So my answer to her, which is the same to you right now, is can you get rid of that cellulite? Yes, you can. The key is you're going to have to get rid of your body fat. You're going to have to lower your body fat low enough to the point where that area appears to be smoothing out further and further, whether it's on your hip or part of your abdomen or some other part of your body. That cellulite will appear to get better, and it will appear to go away if you bring it down far enough, if you reduce your body fat levels far enough.
Okay, so I had to take a second to show you this. You're going to see over here, I just Googled the word cellulite, and up pops this great picture right here showing us the difference between healthy layers of skin with fat underneath it and how there's no dimpling on the top. There's no cellulite. However, cellulite right here, which is the dimpling on the surface of the skin, is simply fat cells with weakened connective tissue. And that's what I said in my video, is weakened connective tissue, which allows it to push up in certain areas, and that creates the lumpiness, okay? That's not why I wanted to show you this. I'm going to scroll down the page, and I'm going to show you the ludicrousness. This is just, I'm so mad looking at this. One of the websites, WebMD, can you get rid of cellulite? Healthy treatments and what to avoid. So let's click on that. I want to take a minute of your time, and I think you'll really enjoy this, okay? And as we look down the page, can you beat cellulite, right? And it gives some options on how you can get rid of it, okay? And here we go. First option it gives. First option, not the 10th one, but the first one. Cryolipolysis. Wow. Freezing the fat. Second one, laser treatments. Wow. Here we go. We're rolling now, right? So far we have some expensive treatments. Massage, a completely useless option, will not do anything but move water around underneath the skin. It even says it in there. So I'm going to skip to the next one, which is Shockwave Therapy. Shockwave Therapy. Man, we are 4 options into this, and they haven't even mentioned, guess what they mentioned? Shrinking fat and building muscle. Exactly what I was telling you to do. The one option that requires you to work a little bit, the one option that requires you to put in some effort, but it's the one that's going to work and doesn't cost you anything long term as far as money goes. Subcision, another one that talks about a temporary fix that may or may not work long term. Topical treatments, again, total crap, doesn't work. Treatments to consider carefully avoid, and we have injectables, we have liposuction. So there you have it. Just what a joke, pushing all of the medical procedures, and somewhere buried in the middle of it is our simple option. You see my hands flying all over the place here, of just losing fat and gaining muscle. So here we go.
I've covered in several videos on my channel how you can get your body fat to reduce. So you can refer to one of those for specifics on that. But the answer, can you get rid of cellulite? The answer is definitely yes. How do you go about doing that though? That's the key. You can't go about reducing your cellulite by rubbing it out. That doesn't work. Spending money on expensive creams, that doesn't work. Save your money. It doesn't doesn't get burned off. It doesn't get compressed off. You can't wear a wrap around that part of your body and expect it to be reduced, the cellulite that is. It'll look smooth for a minute, but then later on, as soon as you take the wrap off, it's going to go right back to the way that it was. So the answer is yes, you can get rid of your cellulite, but it's how you go about doing it. Again, the basics. Diet, exercise, reduce body fat levels, say bye-bye to your cellulite. That's it for today. From my heart to you, John Hart, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button below before you leave.